The Boeing 737 MAX has seen a major boost in the past 24 hours, and further recovery goals outlined by United Airlines following a new order for the jets.
People 851, turn right heading 180. 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
United Airlines has announced yesterday that it will be further expanding its order for the now ungrounded, in some locations, Boeing 737 MAX with an additional 25 units being added onto their existing plans. The aircraft, which, should I add, is already within their operations, is going to act as the backbone for their domestic services moving through the next decade, and this vote of confidence in the program further also establishes their plans moving forward in an aviation industry that is hopefully seeing wholesale changes and also improvements thanks to the vaccine in the coming years. However, the changes for United Airlines don't just stop at the new order for the type. They've also noted that they are bringing forward the delivery of a total of 40 of the Boeing 737 MAX aircraft to 2022, which will ultimately help them realise one of their major ambitions and goals, and that is to have close to 100 of the 737 MAX aircraft in the skies by the end of 2023. At the moment, this is quite ambitious, but it highlights the airline's plans to eventually recover, and also when they are hopeful that the aviation industry is set to return to somewhat normality, or at the very least, when they are under the belief they'll be able to fly the 737 MAX aircraft. The United Chief Commercial Officer commented on the decision from United Airlines, saying, "With a number of our aircraft nearing the end of their life cycle and the growth opportunities that we know will exist in the recovery period, this agreement will help us grow as demand returns and renew our fleet with more environmentally friendly, customer-pleasing aircraft." The order is also another boost in confidence, like I mentioned earlier, for the 737 MAX, following its lengthy spell on the sideline, and last year alone, losing hundreds of orders due to a new rule, as mentioned many times before, that results in orders that are no longer deemed to be viable or actually have a chance of being completed being forcefully removed from the order book. That is why we saw the massive drop-off last year for 737 MAX orders with many customers around the world. Since the ungrounding, though, Boeing has, according to Bloomberg, welcomed on a total of 107 new firm orders for the type. The specific ungrounding I am talking about, though, centers around the Federal Aviation Administration's one, which is within the United States. Other countries still are yet to unground the 737 MAX, while the FAA, of course, in the United States were the first. What are your thoughts, though, on the order announcement from United Airlines, with regards to 25 of the aircraft being added, of course them also speeding up deliveries, but also their ambitious goals to have the 737 MAX returning in great capacity in the coming years? Let me know down below, and as always, thank you so much for your continued support if you are still watching the content on the channel. Until the next video, please take care and stay safe.